Hey guys, as you guys know, con man and con woman, I guess, and con job come from the words confidence, confidence man, confidence woman, confidence job. There's been a lot of con jobs on YouTube over the last year or so. It's sort of been a reasonably recent phenomenon. The old days YouTube was about us making videos about stuff, but slowly it's become dominated by the same 20-30 people, I guess, that earn thousands of dollars a week from YouTube, which is great. It's great. Those people earn a lot of money to make videos, and I don't begrudge them that, and I'm working on doing the same thing myself if I can. But as you would have seen in other videos I've made on this subject, the problem is that the last year or so the big companies have been coming along and paying these guys even more money to get on YouTube and tell you how fabulous different products are. There's been so many of them, and there obviously is going to be a lot more of them, so I'm not going to keep making videos about it. What I'll do is, in the annotations, I'll put the names of the con job of the week, or the most recent con job, the company that's sponsoring it here, and I'll put the names of the YouTubers. Usually the front page YouTubers are the ones the companies buy, because, you know, little guys like us aren't worth it to them, over here. My point is that confidence man, confidence job, means that the person wins our confidence, and then we trust them, and then somehow they get us to spend some money. And that's basically what's happening. These same 20 or 30 front page YouTubers that are always on the front page, half of them don't even have to try anymore. They just make a video of themselves walking down the street, and they get 200,000 views. Those people have the confidence of their subscribers, and I know myself that YouTube subscribers are really loyal, trusting, supportive people, bless you. But the problem is that their subscribers trust them and trust what they say. So when one of those YouTube front page people says, you know, I love Carl's Jr. burger, a whole bunch of people run out and buy Carl's Jr. burgers. And when they say that they love the Sony Zacti phone, everybody runs out and buys, not everybody, but lots of people run out and buy Sony Zacti phones. Sony Zacti cameras, sorry. And of course you'll notice those Sony Zacti cameras were all over YouTube for a little while, and now they've ditched them and they're using better cameras. But at the time, they were all telling us how Sony's Zacti camera is the best camera in the world and all that sort of stuff, because they were all given them for free. But of course now that campaign is over, they've gone back to using their good cameras. Not there's anything wrong with Sony's Zacti, don't be suing me, Sony. I use a Sony Cybercam myself. It's a very good camera, but it's not my point. So, you know, I'll put on either side of me here the names of companies and the names of different people who've been involved in these different things over the time. But you know, the problem I've got with this, I mean, there's nothing wrong with people making money. I'm all for it. I'm right into making money if I have the opportunity. But it's just not really right, you know. I mean, on television, people have to say, if you get a famous guy on television, or a famous lady on television, they have to say if they're being sponsored by a company. And these guys are sort of doing that, but they're doing it in a little sneaky way. I mean, I guarantee you that of all the subscribers that are watching these videos, you know, the latest one, you know, this one here, they don't mention, actually mention they're being paid to do it. What they do is they'll put up a clever slide from Kodak or something in small print down the bottom. It'll say something about brought to you by, or some clever wording like that. And I know from previous videos I've made on this subject, most of the comments are, hey, I didn't know those guys get paid, you know, and they do get paid, and they get paid really well to tell you guys that something is really, really good, whether they believe it or not. You know, and I've been really disappointed lately that some of the good people that I thought had managed to maintain their integrity and to refuse the money for trying to, you know, tell us things that may or may not be true. And recently I've seen that even some of those guys have given in to the temptation. So it's not really necessary. I mean, those front page YouTubers earn thousands of dollars a week, I guarantee it. As a partner myself, I know that for the amount of views that they're getting thousands of dollars a week. So to take an extra couple of grand to tell you guys how good something is, bit tacky. But anyway, con job of the week.